Hello everyone, this is Spirelli and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin, where I feel like there's a fight ahead. Not entirely sure, probably. Let's see.
Keep an eye out for their void-woken pets!
The Magisters scramble for their weapons, but pause as the smoke clears.
You've got more flesh on your bones than our last visitors. Who are you?
Okay. The divine forces guided me here today. Oops, that failed.
You expect me to swallow such a blatant lie? Your corpse will fester in these ruins.
Well, there we go. I knew there was going to be a fight. This mighty powerful. So welcome back to the game where we're going to start off with a fight. But what else? Definitely has less. Oops. Attack. It's Magister Knight, Magister Ranger, Magister Swordsman. So they don't even have names. Hello there, thank you for so nicely coming all the way here. Crippling blow. 52 to 60 physical damage. So now I could do this and try and cripple him. Yep, there we go. Learn a skill, immediately put it to good use. Can we have an archer? Path is interrupted. Path is not interrupted on this one? Yeah, it is as well. Guess I'll just shoot at the guy right in front of my face. Can I do any of these? Are these any further? No, they're not. I don't want to walk. Oh, wow. Sorry, guess you're done for. That's one down. That was quick. What level are these? 5 and I'm 7. So yeah, again, supposed to be here earlier. Somehow I missed it. Don't ask me how. Oh, that push is very narrow frame. Oh, it's still not in there. Path interrupted. No, wait, I wanna plug us too far. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Just attack him. I don't know. Okay, let me just backlash. Critical. And hit you again. You have a lot of armor. Should have gone magic on you. Oh, they know shot too. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was supposed to be here way earlier, but somehow I constantly thought this was the area where we're going to have shakers, which meant that I couldn't really go here, because how would I? The problem with me having killed the person that was close by is that now I need to walk a long way in order to do anything. All in is very close. Stop. Wait, no, we said. Oh, motivated allied characters also new with the power of rage. Target allied characters guaranteed your line critical hits. Oh, but I need to be really close. So let me just put fire on you. Did that hit Spirelli as well? Why are you so crappy at walking? Look at that. You can walk like 3 meters. What stat is that? I need to get better at that. So what is it that's going to happen here? I'm trying to think of like what kind of quests do I still have open? That I might be doing here. Let's get another fire totem. What's this? I can interact with this. Oh, it's a chest. Won't interact with it right now. So, I'm a bit confused because the first thing I wanted to originally was open my quests. Look at what kind of quests I still have. Don't you dare kill Spirelli. Here. Got that. Some restoration. There we go. Feeling better. So now what I needed to do still. Because I very much forgot. It's been a while since I last played. I usually whenever I feel like it or up to it, I record a lot of episodes in one day because that's just what the day feels like to me. He's so strong. But then it also means that sometimes I'm just like, there's a really long pause between me playing and me playing again, and I will have forgotten everything that happened so far, which is not really helpful. Here. Adrenaline. There we go. You can basically finish this one. Oh wow, yeah, you can. Then range to totem. There. And then it lets me starting the episode, starting Summerend, because I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Because how would I? Okay. Well, this is over soon. There's more enemies in range. Like I can see, like there's these red dots all around here. Crippling blow. They're gonna be crippled as well. Not that it matters much. It's all those dots. But I guess I'll have to deal with that once I'm done here. Okay. Won't budge. Do I need a stronger character? Yes, nothing in there. I like how strength affects so many different things. What do we have here? Unknown body part, a mysterious chunk of flesh. Haha, nice, okay. Matches this crossbow. But a slowdown arrow is probably nice to have. You didn't have anything on you. Find it hard to believe. Plate. Why do you have a plate on you, guys? Please have some useful stuff. I'm trying to loot you here. But there is a giant quest mark, not question mark. Bracca's armor. Isn't that supposed to be here then?
Left over from the days of Bracchus, I presume.
Yeah, but...
And not even a placard to recommend your name. And not even a placard to recommend your name.
But where is it then? Artifacts. Where is it? Am I missing it? It must be in here. But there's nothing in here. God, that's exactly where the quest marker is, isn't it? Or do I need to go a little bit further? Is it in here? I feel like I've run by the quest marker. I'm in another set of ruins. Still have no idea what we're going to do.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live.
Okay, let me stop here. I don't want to fight, I just want to talk.
Fight? I'm not afraid of you.
Okay.
You should be afraid of me.
Yeah, you don't look so well though.
The Magister nods towards his hand, and you see the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate, as if worms were squirming through his flesh.
Ooh.
He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight.
What happened to you?
He nods towards the bodies of the dead Magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never knew we'd...
Can I help?
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into yours.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't.
I'll do what I can.
I can't do it myself.
Sorry. I'll do what I can.
He lowers his eyes to stare at his black, squirming hand.
Just make it quick.
Is that you? Do you just wanna... That wasn't quick. You just hit in full force and he's still alive. He's decomposing. Come on, you can do better. What now? Why is his armor restoring? Then how do I do this? That's not quick, that's multiple hits. You're missing and you're... This must be the worst butcher in all times. What? Don't hit me. Some gold on him. I mean, I've read about that, like sometimes they would use blunt swords. Which obviously made everything terrible. And then you'd have to be hit multiple times.
Who goes there?
I'm Sander. Who am I speaking to?
I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed to enter my domain.
How did you come by that name?
I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodents bow before me. So do lesser beasts, like humans, for instance.
Uh-huh.
My title is bestowed upon me by the King of all Rats in honour of my renowned achievements.
Wow, I love a good story. Can I hear your tales from the battlefield?
She waxes on at length regarding her wartime exploits, describing feats no rat you've ever seen could actually perform.
And thus I brought Morienda to his knees, and that was all before noontime.
Well, that was a delightful story. Let me share some of my own.
To your surprise, the rat listens intently as you recount your time in Fort Joy and your escape into the Hollow Marshes.
Oh, my friend, you are an adventure after my own heart. I have heard many stories in my day, but none as exciting as this. May I ask you a favour, perhaps?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're friends now. We shared war stories.
I want to know more. More. Return to me when you have a chance and share your adventures. I want to hear about every spell cast and cliffside scaled, every chest pillaged and every sword swung. But if you are to return, I need to make sure you remain in one piece. So, let me share another morsel of information I've picked up on my travels. The levers in here are cursed. Best not to touch them unless you bless them somehow, lest they infect you with their torment. Now hurry back. I can't wait to hear if your ventures can hold a candle to the other. I mean, to my own.
Okay, thank you. Is this infinite source? Might I have saved that person instead of butchering him terribly? Using source. Half a sword. And an old dagger. Not really what I'm looking for, is it now? Trained wand. Is there anything good here? Not really. Where's my lucky finds and stuff like that? But okay, let me go and Right, Dome of Protection. I need an empty memory slot. There we go. Now I can bless this. Fill up my source from the source fountain.
This puddle, it glows. Could this mean?
That it's source. Are you new to this?
Knowing the reputation of Rackus Rex, we should tread gingerly.
The armory. We open the door to the second room. Let me just turn on some
What is
light.
this contraption?
Inside we found a strange monolith. Yeah, I'm there. I'm just right there with you. Enraged skill book. Why is that here for some reason, I assume? Enraged, it's warfare. But you just already learned it. But is that something I should use? It's like, can I... No, I can only use that on a person.
Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock.
Examine the shrine.
The runes are in no language you understand or recognize. The shrine seems completely inert.
Lay my hand against the runes.
You feel the source inside you swell up, filling your chest, yearning to be free.
Focus my power, calling the source to my fingertips.
Your power flows from your chest and into your hands, green tendrils of power slithering from your fingertips across the shrine. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow, slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
Okay. Oh, there's the helm. Artifacts of the Tyrant. I have the helm, but I'm missing the body armor, aren't I? Heart? No. Helm, heart, tracks, hands. Band of Brackers. Now the question is there a belt? There's something in body about the Tyrant's helm. Find the rest of the armor. This isn't full yet, so I assume there's gonna be one more piece. So it's gonna be the belt. Oops. So I'm not gonna put anything on yet. But we did it. Let's go back. Fill up the source. Remember once again how we butchered this poor dude that we could have saved. By blessing him, probably. Can I tell you new stories already? Because, like, I opened the monolith. I made it through the door.
Valiant one! Do you have new tales to tell?
Yeah, catch you up on the deeds of my do.
Is that all you've got? I hope your next visit is more enlightening.
Right, so I actually need to do stuff before I can come again and tell stuff. Which makes sense, you know, but I was just hoping that I could maybe... Brecker's Armory. So I went there. Oh yeah. We need to get up here. Wait. No. Have my parties knocked down. I don't want to do that. Let me just reload. I think I saved quite frequently, so... Should be good. Come on. I'll not even bore the poor rat with my boring stories of opening the door that nobody else was able to open before. Huh? Even though there's a full source fountain here. So, infinite source. So I guess a dedicated person could travel between here and the pigs and save all the pigs in the world. Okay, so let's first all make it past the ice. Everybody's knocked down. And once we all made it past the ice... Where are you? Okay. We all made it past the ice. Then let me... you go up here. And everybody else go here. Everybody in that fight now. Not everybody. Are you in the fight? No, you're not yet in the fight. You need to be in the fight too. Okay. Now everybody's in the fight. And I'm on top here. Yeah. You're gonna be dead soon anyway. Warm tremor. Tangled. Could put it on both of them. How does that feel? Oh no, the entangled is blocked. Wait, that is a 3. Oh yeah, it costs me 3. So I'll just encourage from up here. Which actually doesn't encourage them because they're not in sight. And also my summon is gone. Come on. All my preparation for this fight. To assume... Oh, you have a name. You're the dude that we're looking for. So you're on our side. So we're here to save you, basically, I guess. Technically. But that means I can't summon my summon. Wow. I have to get here. Because I did it, but then it disappeared before I could actually... Why is everybody blocking my way everywhere? Just doing a lot of sacrificing here. Piercing damage. Bleeding blocked. Cripple you. Okay. Next turn I can actually summon the thing that I can summon and be helpful. Till then... What you gonna do? Huh? Generate. Fine. Friends. Almost. Get rid of her. And it's your turn. Up there. Ethan. Okay. What? I wasted that because apparently my path is interrupted. Very disappointing. It doesn't always tell me exactly. Can I do this? Yes, that I can do. Just trying out my new skills. First, let's get you out of the way. I'm still blocked in here. Next turn. Gareth, how you doing? You've been gone for a long time and I was just wandering around and you're just standing here probably not freeing yourself. What was that all about? There, I can finally have on. So close. You're burning, excuse me. You're on fire. What else do we have to do in this area? I think we save him. We get this weird wand that we need to train souls. No, 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 wait. Now I already started walking around. Fine, fine. Where are people? Target is out of sight. Is this the last one though? No, there's two of them. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. You'll take care of the last one, or you're just... You're... She's on fire and you put her out. Care to think a bit about what you're doing, mister? One life. Yes, what's that?
Your courage in the face of danger is inspiring, my friend. Lucian guided your blows rightly.
Thank you.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
You're no magister, judging from that collar around your neck. How'd you come to be here?
Well, I'm a sorcerer, recently escaped from Fort Joy, and you are?
Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker. I can give you shelter and hope.
Shelter? You mean the Sanctuary of Amelia? I already know that place.
Ah, good. Then you know us. And you know we can help you. And perhaps you can help us.
If I'm going to help, I need to know what you're doing in this place.
I came looking for a way off the island. Getting out of here means taking a ship. A magister ship. And they're not just going to give us one out of the goodness of their hearts.
They're not.
I came looking for weapons. Powerful ones. Wicked ones. May Lucian forgive me. Weapons that will clear a path to Dallas's flagship.
Gareth looks about, scanning the horizon, then looks back at you. A moment passes.
I can't stay. You shouldn't either. What did Lucian say? Ah yes, evil feasts on the indolent. Get yourself to safety and soon. You'll always have a place at the Seeker's table.
Okay. Lots of updates. Air resistance. Error surge. A mace. Or a spear. Huh. I'm gonna go with the leggings. Oh, you could even wear them. Oh no, intelligence 11. So you can wear the withered pants. Oh my god. Guess it's somehow, I mean, it's still cut open to reveal everything. But yeah, apparently they don't like dressing you in armor. We'll get there, we'll find something that you can wear. Don't you worry. You need to open these. It's because you're strong. Chicken claw, we have this already. Hey there. That's the waypoint. Okay, you don't need that. Because of the looting. Right. So. Oops. Yeah, take up. The Seeker Gareth directed us to hide on the marsh. He plans to man to take over the match's flagship from said hideout. We found a Persian wand. Return to the Seekers at... Okay, we did. He gave us the wand? I was like, they didn't have one like a second ago. A human neck. That's so nice. So this was the place I had to come all along. And I had no idea, because I confused it with another place where I couldn't go, I think. And that's how that happens. Let's go back here. First of all, well, let me just sell some stuff.
Do some damage.
Okay. I'm a bit richer. Where do we go now? I think we have her to talk to. What?
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water.
Wait!
Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort.
Oh, I'm looking at the statue. Savor the moment, take your time to look over the statue.
As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze.
Listen intently. Expose yourself to this unearthly voice.
The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
Commiserate with her blight. Few fates are worse than hers.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
Keep my own sorrows quiet and let her grief overcome me and weep for her children.
Your tears mingle with those of the goddess down in the tranquil crystalline pond. As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
Okay, but what I really wanted to look at is this. Is she dead? First aid. Huntsman. A teleportation skill book. Arrow third. Another restoration.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Wow, okay. First of all, you should give somebody else a restoration. You don't really need a summoning.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
I can make this work. Maybe.
Okay, now you have restoration as well. What were the other things that I got?
This one might serve, but not for long.
Wits and preservance.
This one might serve.
First
but
aid.
not for long.
Air Thurge. Anybody have these? No, I don't think so.
This may serve.
You have Huntsman. So you can learn that. I'm gonna undo this.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
So I can also now heal. So 3 people now have healing.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Healing powers. Crit chance. Is that something for you? Maybe? No, it requires intelligence. It's something for me. What am I wearing? Fire resistance, water resistance, initiative. But I'm not hitting them directly in any way. So I'll not wear them for now. Nobody has anything to say about the goddess being dead? No, nobody's like, hey, so what about the goddess being dead?
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
You just said the same thing twice. Backlash, flying knife, start to rupture. I think I already like
I told
decided.
you, lads, we'll be heading home in no time.
All I want of this. Deuce's head. Like that, yeah. Nothing here. Okay, but So... I mean, the Seeker returned, but what about this? Fine, let's just go
Welcome,
on.
my friend. Enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
There's a corpse right there.
I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
I've been to the Hall of Echoes. Could I be one of these Godwoken?
You have spoken to a god?
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as through you.
Yes, I see something there. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance. One of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters. Godwoken.
Well, looking around here, I just can tell you can't hide here forever.
There is no shame in finding solace in shelter. Or do you feel much guilt in enjoying the peace of the sanctuary?
There's a corpse over there!
Here we stand less chance of catching Dallas's eye. These horrors she commands, shriekers she calls them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that moves near. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it.
So what happens next? Do you have a plan?
Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging wands that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
I already have a weapon, a wand that can destroy shriekers.
You do? But that's incredible. I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the enclave with such command it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours.
Okay. You also have nothing to say about Lady Gratiana being dead, I assume. Okay. Also, I'm very confused. Where is that wand that I have? I have a primitive harpoon, savage axe. Anywhere else have that wand? Hey, go down here. What's happening? Scroll down. Okay. Ah, hey. There we are. Just want to open his... Okay, good. Does he have it? No, he has a trained wand. Purging wand? Yes, there we go. I have a purging wand. Just put that here. Can use it 4 times. What just happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know what I'm doing. Is everybody gone now? Sure looks like it. Okay, I guess it's time to move on then. So weird. Hey, you know I can loot this. And it's empty. Repair hammer. Can I use the repair hammer? How much gold I have? Why do I have my gold in multiple stacks? I don't. So much money. Okay, I guess it's time to get off this island. Where should I meet him? Call to arms. A map? Rallying point. Okay.
It's a good thing Leigh is safe back at the cave. Seeing all the dead seekers like this could break her.
Didn't see anybody back at the cave. Where are you? Jules. Exter. I'm looking for... Oh, one chest. Note with the Divine Order seal. Magister Zero, ensure you leave a little something behind in case any stranglers come back. Pick it out for the Seekers to breathe, if you know what I mean. I don't know what it means, but I'm just gonna take that. Hello, yes. I was told to meet up here. And I'm not sure I'm doing it right. Mug of wine. Yep. Hey there, sorry for...
So the Reds think they can butcher us like hogs and get away with it. My blade's going to taste their blood before the day's out.
Cool, cool, cool. All this bloodlust. Where is he? Where am I supposed to meet him? Oh, here. Right here. Behind the card. So confused today. I'm sorry.
You've come. Lucian be praised.
Of course.
Gareth glances over his shoulder, and his voice tightens.
The Shriekers keep watch, and their gaze isn't the only one we should avoid. The murderer is here. Alexander.
What? Where's Alexander now?
The butcher's in the ruins, beyond the Shriekers. And he's not alone, as well he wouldn't be. The Order keeps its Godwoken leashed.
So what comes next?
Nothing, as long as those Shriekers stand. Get that purging wand and silence them.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I'll take care of the Shriekers.
If I didn't know better, I'd think the gods themselves were your counsel.
He reaches for the wand, but pulls back before touching it.
I literally told you that I talked to the gods. Like, I told you, and you looked at me or threw me and you're like, yeah, checks out, I guess. They're like, oh, almost as if you talked to the gods.
Would that I could aim this wand at Alexander myself, to bleach his soul and sear his skin. No, this thing was birthed from a wicked era. What would Lucian say, seeing me confront one evil with another? Go, take down those Shriekers.
Yes, sir. This is what we shall be doing. So... how do I do this? How close can I get? I know, I just saved. I just... scared. Target is too far.
I'm guessing that's one of those Shriekers.
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
Target is still
Icy
too far.
flurries and the air thrums? Could it be slain? Look,
What?
it's him.
What?
He has come, true to his word.
Oh! We didn't have to do it at all,
Praise
because...
be. You have silenced the Shriekers and cleared our way. Yet it seems I'm in need of you again, my friend.
So cold!
You have any more miracles in you?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that I can just do that once I have that. It was like, oh, well, I guess I have to find another way. My strength only grows. I crave battle.
We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady Vengeance. But if Alexander sees us bobbing among the waves, we'll be shark chow. So we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexander busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Show him that you're a hurricane.
What, and then you take off without me?
Are you ready? We've got right on our side. A greater ally than any sulking Geist or any whinging Magister.
That is a dangerous task. Could you find some Seekers to help?
I can spare a couple. They all walk with Lucian. They will see you through. What kind of Seeker do you want at your side?
Yeah, give me some Rangers.
As you like. Make your choice.
Exeter and his longbow could prove invaluable.
Invaluable? That lad's keen, but he's the worst archer I've ever seen.
Oh. Then how am I supposed to know who to take? I'm just...
What kind of Seeker do you want at your side?
Okay, maybe a melee?
Good. There's no shortage of Seekers looking to skewer some Magisters after what they did to us. Take your pick.
I don't know. I want Simon. My side, I have a good feeling about her.
Simone? You know she's a cook, don't you? What kind of Seeker do you want at your side?
Okay.
Good. There's no shortage of seekers looking
What
to
about
skewer some
Matisse
magisters after what
and
they
his
did to
ex?
us. Matisse will serve you well, I reckon, now that his wounds have healed. What kind
Is
of
it
seeker do you
all?
good? There's no shortage of
Carbon
seekers
seems
looking
hungry
to
for
skewer
vengeance.
some Good choice. He'll see that some magister blood is spilled on the sand, I'm sure.
Okay, so I've made my choice.
That's one. Who else do you want to join you? What kind of seeker do you want at your side?
A ranger.
Make your choice.
Duggan is crossbow.
Well chosen. I've seen Duggan land a crossbow bolt right through the eye slit of a magister hell. He should even the odds for you a little.
Okay, cool.
All right, that's 2 seekers to fight alongside you. I can't spare any more.
Okay.
Are you ready to start the attack?
Yeah, I'm ready for battle.
He takes the news calmly. A moment passes as he calculates the consequences, assessing this new world as it opens up before him. He nods his thanks, then raises his voice.
Seekers, we move. You are Lucian's eyes and ears. You are his sword and his shield. Burn the blackness with your holy fire!
Okay. The Dragon Knight slain destroyed the Shigas by the shore. The way is clear. I have a purging wand. Didn't even need to use it. Now where do I need to go? Oh, I actually do have 2 new people with me now. Hey,
I pray
Duggan.
this goes well.
Oh, it's
I
you.
hate to think what'd come of Leia if we don't pull the...
And who's Kerbin?
Stares at the body of his dead comrade, tightly gripping his weapon in a cold fury.
2 magisters will die for every fallen seeker here if I have any say in the matter.
Sure. What do you have to sell? Totem, supercharger, fireside power. Nothing new. Wait! Oh, I know who you are. You. Fine, here. Oh! If I give them something for cheaper, their attitude towards me changes. Can I see the attitude anywhere? It's got 17%. You're the blacksmith. Interesting. Hey, Red. Oh, it's the dead red. Guess I'll take the rat's tail. So soon we'll be off this island. These were only 2 shriekers. How many are there going to be left? In what way do I need to go? Oh, there were more shriekers here. So I guess there really is a lot of ways to deal with the shriekers, and I just didn't know. There's nothing to be done here. Oh no, there's a... just here. Let me just put on my handy dandy gloves. Where are they? A purge? This? Where do I get the purge from? Oh, from the wand. That's me. Just need to put you over there. It's all good. What do we have here? Unidentified ring, 200 axe, rupture tendons, and unidentified helmet. That was well worth it. Almost can get you back. Come here. Good. So, what do we get? I don't have level 2 lore master. Also level 2 lore master. Also level 2 lore master. And this is scoundrel. What is this? What is this combined with? Like... okay, what is this one? Rallying cry, okay. Combined with... shocking touch? What does it do? Electric infusion. So I can combine skill. Oh, that's amazing. Then I shouldn't have sold some of my skill books, should I? Pyrokinetic, necromancer, warfare. What do you have? You have warfare and pyrokinetic. So let's try that. What is this? Pyrokinetic. Supernova. Learn this, but I can combine these two. Sparking swing. Where is it? I just made sparking swing, I know it, it just happened. So then the Red Prince is back. It's in my back. Chain light, teleportation, sparking swing. Learn skill. Okay. I'll need to play sparking swing. And searing dagger. Now I have some. Receive spark striker status. This causes your melee attacks to create a spark protector. The bonus of. Oh, that's amazing. Just gonna put this here. Searing daggers. I think I'm gonna go like this. Restoration. Track and space I have there. Amazing! Glad I did this. Once I level up, I'm gonna get myself some more lore masters so I can. Oh! I didn't even realize that. Oh, this is already Bishop Alexander. Don't do that. That's not nice. I mean, I'll summon stuff. What? No, no, no! Are you for real? Oh no, this started burning off. I already feel bad about this. Okay, okay. Come on, we can have a better start. I didn't know that was already him. I thought I was supposed to go somewhere else to find him. So, what can I do? Yeah, now I see that. And I can enter through here. Maybe I can split up. Have you height? Can you hide somewhere here? And then everybody else. Can start going here. Okay, wonderful. So I want to that did some damage to him. Okay. Oh, I'm still wearing the wrong clothes. It will probably now take me. Yeah, that took me some to actually change them. Where's my summon? Here. Actually, just going to make you stronger and encourage everyone. Okay, okay, he encouraged us. That was his whole turn. I love it. Oh, actually I have projectiles that go this far. Nice. Oh, and range is only for one round, okay. Wasn't sure about that. Could have read it, I guess. Would have made sense, I guess. But then again... Critical chance increased. But character's mutant can only use weapon skills. Oh. Actually now it's less far jumping because... Well, because I'm not on top of anything anymore. What happened there? Okay. I wonder how strong these all are. He's level 8, whatever that is. Wonder whether there's a better way to set up in the beginning, you know.
Reveal yourself.
Oh! Stop it! Don't you? No, 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 no! I'm not gonna do any of that. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, wait, they're in battle. Should really go there and help them. Let's go, everybody, come on. They're already in battle. No, oh, no! Damn it! I don't want my character to wander around aimlessly. Okay? Game, please understand that. So, you are fine, right? Do this, restore, conjure, and come on, run here. Run as fast as you can. You're going to attack him. Okay. Everybody's in battle now. Too far away, okay, so they have to get there. Why is target blocked? Hello everybody. Wait, no, I want to do this. Hello there. And now I can give myself... No. She's kinda in the midst of it, isn't she? That's probably not good. Ah. Magister Metamorph. Did you just take her to safety? So, I want to thank you. Because it kind of felt like it. It's gonna give fun full health, so we need to kill her first. Where's the assassin? Oh, we're gonna go away on this tiny boat there. Is it my turn at any point? Okay. It's your turn. Sky shot. The path was interrupted. I hate how little walking he can do. Pale man, so it's crippled. But it's blocked by physical, so his skills are not yet that good. Why am I so slow? There we go. There we go. Okay, so can't quite see anything because everybody's built on here. I'll give you this and get a blood totem, I guess. Everybody wants some encouragement? There we go. Why do I have a wood totem? I put you in blood. Sometimes I don't understand this game. Sometimes I just want the fighting scenes to be over so I can get on with the cool stuff. You really need to give her armor. There we go. What are you doing back there? Oh, you're ranged. Right, yes, good, good. You stay back there. Don't mind me asking. Why did you swap places and then you walk down? What are you, do you know what you do? You swapped places and then you walked back exactly to where you were. More of this. And then make really sure that I have a blood totem. Okay, because I'm not sure what the wood totem even does for anyone. Probably just leads a sad existence of nothing. To be level, all but you, obviously. Okay. Wow, we are kicking some ass here. Target is too far. Sparking swing! Alright, so that from now on, if I attack, it will shoot through. Good, good. Yeah, I think we got this fight. I think you're not striking. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about you up there. I mean, we're doing fine so far, right? You just attack the person right next to you. I have even more cool arrows, like this slow down arrow. Can I set entangled? Right, I'm in here too. I'm stupid. But hey! Can I pin you down here? No, because he still has armor. I don't know why I do things sometimes, I really don't know. I don't know why I'm not learning. I don't know why I'm not getting better at all. I do the same mistakes over and over again. Hey Bishop, don't run away. You're slowed. And you're source muted. Why is the Bishop source muted? Whoa! Okay.
Die, all of you.
Whoa!
You see now? Your foul sorcery will be the death of us all.
Alexander, the renowned Godwoken, is afraid?
Only a fool does not fear the void. Now fight!
Okay. Okay. Wow. I don't like this. For obvious reasons. I mean, suddenly everybody's dying. I don't even know how to heal first. There you go. Heal you. You can have your own shield, yeah. You're just standing up there. I really should do something about you. Don't you dare kill anybody. There we go. Probably should kill these first. Really don't know how to go about things anymore. Thought I would hit him harder. Annoying range to be. Because I put oil on him. Hey, he leveled! Is it my turn? Target character surface. Dome of protection. Right? Okay. This should really help. I can do shields up. And I don't have an incarnate anymore. Oops. Why are we not attacking this giant monster together? Is that monster on your side? If so, why were you afraid of it? There's one dead. You're gonna make it. It has so much life. Are we supposed to kill it? Or are we more like supposed to kill him? Come on. What's happening? That was a critical hit. At least I can encourage the two of us. Okay, so I think that we need to hit Alexander. Once we got that, maybe then the White Vulcan will disappear. I don't have the option of... Can I? Summon you. And maybe a totem with that. Good. What? How are you doing out there? Is it nice? Should we now just be out there? He died! Well, that's actually helping me, doesn't it? And then I feel like I'm covered in oil now. Don't I need to get up here? Yeah. But like, I need to get up here, I need to deal with her. can attack out. No, it's too far. Just have less attack power. I feel like I'll be dealing with her in no time. Anyway. Staff of Madness. This is gonna do a lot. Okay, there's I don't know, I'm so shocked by this thing right now. I don't even know what to do. Then try and kill the bishop and hope for the best. Okay. Think I can do the sacrifice thing again? And try and hit her a bunch. Because she needs to go. This should set her to bleeding now. Oh no, because I didn't take the physical armor first. Yep, next turn, that's it for you. Oh, you can also heal. Yeah, you're also... You basically have very similar skills, I guess. Yeah, you're almost killing me, so next time I will heal. Whoa, okay. This might be a fight I have to redo. But if I have to redo it, how would I focus differently on things? There you go. Don't go away. I'm trying to kill you. Because I also have to heal myself. This is a constant battle of like healing and shooting and seeing who will get there first. So this is like a separate third party. That's just in there. I don't want to jump down there. I don't want to die. Why is your armor healing? I feel like this is just like the test run where I'm learning. Okay, this should be it. What? Don't tell me one life. Why are you attacking me? Don't attack me. The bishop's right there. You're attacking me. Well, I don't see me making this fight. Oh, I'm petrified. I am petrified. Okay. Right, I can just turn myself invisible. This will be a bit safer for a turn. What will happen if one of them dies? Are they in any way connected, or is it actually about killing both of them?
Healing.
Yeah, she just put you in fire. Oh, in cursed fire. Okay, yep. That's it for her. Wonderful. Almost all of my party members are dead now. And Alexander's also dead. Yeah, so this actually is fight to the death. I don't know who to attack first. Oh, he seems to be doing rather poorly. Don't attack me. I'm not even there. Yeah, okay, this is it. But anyway, I just end this episode here because I think it's been going on for a while. And then in the next episode, oh, it's dead. Damn, wow. I'm doing a great job there. Unless she kills me now. Game over. There it is. So close, so utterly close. But anyway, next time I won't see you surprised by the giant monster that's there and it's trying to kill me. Maybe if the fight's just the same thing as this, maybe I have to start the game after the fight. Yeah, they all leveled. Actually, could I have leveled them up and that would have given me some kind of healing, like during the fight? I don't know that. In some games that's how it works, like when you level up, like you either immediately get health or you get health when you actually do the leveling up. So close, so close. But yeah, I mean that means we're almost off the island, which means that next video we're definitely going to be leaving this island. And that's just the starting area, I assume. I mean, there's so much to do, I guess. It's crazy. So thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me, and I see you again next time.